1992, Mortal Kombat changed the world of video gaming forever. The use of digitized actors, compelling characters, and gruesome graphic effects all helped to create a phenomena that took arcades by storm.
A lot of people don't realize that the game was originally meant to be, a quick project. I think if Mortal Kombat did not have any blood in it, it probably wouldn't have had the kind of success it did.
Fatality.
Mortal Kombat 1 exceeded everybody's expectations. I don't think anybody was expecting it to be, to become as big as it did.
In 1993, Mortal Kombat 2 was unleashed upon a sea of bloodthirsty fans. More characters, more moves, more blood.
All the fans of the first game had high expectations for the second one.
Johnny Cage,
all eyes were on us, where before we kind of snuck up on everybody.
But the fans would still not be satisfied. 1995 saw the release of Mortal Kombat 3 with a diverse cast of characters, crisp graphics, and an intricate combo system.
Reality's boring. Nobody wants to pay for reality. We take everything beyond reality to the point where it's the only way to do this is through our video game.
Mortal Kombat was unstoppable. New technology made for broad advances in video games, and Mortal Kombat took full advantage. In 1998, Kombat, now in 3D, took on a whole new dimension.
The Mortal Kombat 4 Road Tour is something that's never been done before in the video game world.
I remember these big trucks driving around with Mortal Kombat 4 logo on them.
MK4's release was again marked by controversy.
It definitely wasn't the only game with that kind of violence and blood. There were games that actually surpassed it. It was just the only game that really was, hugely popular and had the violence and blood.
MK4 would be the last version of Mortal Kombat to be released in arcades, and fans eagerly awaited the series' next chapter on home systems.
3D! The fact that it sold in the millions was really kind of like a bit of an attestament to it. I guess it's staying power, I suppose.
Feeding off the power of next-generation systems, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance brought the franchise exclusively to home systems and expanded its mythology.
This is easily the biggest production of all the Mortal Kombat games. You could take, take the work of 3 of the previous games, put them together, and you have about what it took to make this game.
We really wanted to make sure the martial arts was authentic in Deadly Alliance. In this game we can make things look a little more real with the clavicles and neck bones that we didn't used to have in Mortal Kombat 4.
The future for Mortal Kombat? I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Now, waiting to be unleashed, Mortal Kombat Deception will deliver more of the carnage fans crave in 2004.
2 years ago, I was asked what the future of Mortal Kombat was, and at the time I don't think I really was sure what Deception was going to be.
Mortal Kombat Deception is by far the most ambitious Mortal Kombat we've ever done.
Yeah, Ed had a master plan that, okay, this is what we're going to do, guys. Laid it all out.
Mortal Kombat Deception is probably different in what we are defining this game to be. Our goal was to really do something unexpected, and that's really along the lines of these different gameplay modes.
In Deception, I'm most excited about how many old characters we're bringing back. We're bringing back characters that people have been asking for quite a while now. But I think all the characters actually look better than ever. We learned a lot in DA.
But I think a really, really cool
difference is the online experience. The online thing brings back the arcade feel. This time you're playing against a real human being. I was part of the first Mortal Kombat 1, and back then there was just 4 of us. You know, it was 4 people that made Mortal Kombat 1 in less than a year.
Now the team is just mammoth. It's necessary. Everybody on the team is needed.
People have no idea how much effort goes into creating a video game in this day and age.
The game now is so much deeper than, back then.
This game is about a bunch of guys beating each other up, and magic and monsters, and fun, excitement.
I think Deception is a good indication of what we're going to be doing with Mortal Kombat in the future. It's kind of like the first step in many of expanding what Mortal Kombat means.
Over the last decade, Mortal Kombat has become a legend in the arena of fighting games that will be here for years to come.